Chords are basically a group of notes being played together. Today we'll be learning how to use the major scale and find out the notes in a major chord. So we'll take the A major scale for example today. It's A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp and A. And you have R, which is the root, O is the octave. And major chord notes or major triad, it all means the same. We'll talk about what a triad is. So when you take any particular scale, be it major, melodic, minor, diminished, whatever scale it is, all we have to do to play the first chord over the scale is take stacks of third, which means we'll have to take the first note of the scale to play a chord, which is A, and we'll take the third note from A, which is A, B and C sharp. C sharp is the third note from A, and from C sharp we'll have to stack another third. So C sharp, D and E. So if you notice, we end up with the first degree, third degree and the fifth degree of a scale, which means the first, third and fifth note of the scale, which is A, C sharp and E. So when we actually hold the A major chord, we are holding the A, C sharp, E in a particular combination. So regardless of wherever you play these notes on the fretboard, it will give you the sound of an A major. So like we just discussed, in A major there's A, C sharp and E notes. So let's check. There's your E string open. You're playing the A string open, and there's a D string, but we are playing the E note here on the second fret, D sharp E. I hope you have learnt the note progressions. There's a G string, but we are playing the A note on the second fret, G sharp A. And there's a B string, we are playing the C sharp note here. So it's E, A, C sharp, and the first string is an open E. So which gives you that A major sound. Now, there are a lot of other A's, C sharps and E's on your all over fretboard. So if you can find them out, then you can play a lot of A majors, different shapes. And there's also an A major. But as of now, we'll concentrate on the notes of the chord. We'll come to the shapes later. Now, every day when we, once we are done practicing the A major scale, A, B, C sharp, A, E, F sharp, C sharp, A, we finish with the chord usually, and now we'll have to sing the notes of the A major chord as well. So it's very important that we do this ear training for chord notes as well, because at a later stage when we start to find chords for a random song, this will help you out big time. So let's start with the A major chord. We play the A open, 5th string and 4th fret, which is C sharp. So A, C sharp, ring finger, D string 2nd fret, which is an E. That's an E note. So A, C sharp, E, and same thing for the other scales as well. So if you can do this for one particular scale, like A major, then you can do it for the rest of the 11 notes as well, like A sharp major, and you can do it for B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, all the major scales as well. So taking for example the B major scale, same thing. We'll write the root, which is B. We'll skip a note, which is C sharp. We'll write D sharp, and we'll skip a note, which is E, and we'll write F sharp. So the notes in a B major chord is B, D sharp and F sharp. So the same thing would apply for all the other scales as well. C, E, G, D, F sharp, A, which is a D major, E, G sharp, B for an E major, F, A, C for an F major, G, B and D for a G major. And major triad, which means tri is 3. If you take a particular major chord, it only has 3 notes in it. So major chord notes and major triad actually means the same thing. B, D sharp, F sharp. B is on the 5th string 2nd fret, and D sharp is on the 4th string 1st fret, 4th string 4th fret, pinky finger is F sharp. So B, D sharp, F sharp. C, E, G is easy, it takes the same shape as a C major chord. It's C, ring finger on the 5th string 3rd fret. E note is on the D string 2nd fret. G is the 3rd string open. So C, E, G. D open string. F sharp on the 4th string 4th fret. the A note on the third string, second fret. So it's the same shape as we played it for the A major. A, C sharp, E. D is going to be the same. D, F sharp, A. Now let's move on to E major. It takes the same shape as the A and D. So E open string, ring finger on the 4th fret, and index finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret. So E, C sharp, D. F major, 1st fret of the 6th string, F, A, which is the open 5th string, and C is on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. So F, A, C, and G, B, and D. G, B, D would have the same shape as the C major again. So G, B, D. So it is also important to learn the chord notes to get more familiar with all the tones, basically, because even when we reach a stage where we'll have to phrase a solo for a particular chord progression, if you want to sound like a pro, then you need to know the notes in a chord. So when you practice scales daily, A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, B sharp, A, after you're done playing the chord, try to sing the chord notes as well by playing it. A, C sharp, E. So practice this for the rest of the chords as well. Try to play the notes in the chord and try to sing along with the note. B, D sharp, F sharp, C, E, G. Once you feel that you're comfortable with all the chord notes, you can try hitting the root note. For an A major, for example, you hit the A note and try to sing the C sharp and E by yourself without playing the notes. Like this. A, C sharp, E. Try it for the B. Play the B and try to sing the D sharp and F sharp note. B, D sharp, F sharp. Same thing for the C. C, C, E, G. D, F sharp, A. So if you're able to do this, that's when you realize you have reached a good level of ear training.